Hey y'all, Big Tim here. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Old School and Bass with Big Tim. I had to mention on one of my videos before that somebody enjoyed my pegboard up there. Well, today I'm going to show you how I made that, how it works, and how you can make your own. So bottom line is I wanted to show you how important the pegboard is in relation to the boat. You can see it's right above the boat. If I'm sitting in there, it's easy for me to stand on the deck and get things that I need. The stuff that's up on the pegboard is what I use most. So I can just grab it and throw it in the boat. I've also got a little system over there with some tubs. The stuff in the tubs is kind of extra. Specialties, you know, special lakes call for special colors, stuff like that. That's what's in the tubs. If I use it on a regular basis, it goes on the pegboard. So let's see how I put the pegboard up. Alright, so we're closing the garage door, and you can see the tracks for the garage door. The tracks are roughly 7 feet high, a little bit more than 7 because the garage door is a 7-foot standard garage door. And what I did was I built the original frame. Okay, there is the back of the pegboard. What I did was I built the original frame and then was able to hang it or suspend it from the ceiling. Normally, when you're dealing with walls, you'll say you'll screw into the studs. In this case, you screw it into the joists for the attic. So that is all supported by the joists of the attic. I have 3 45s that help to support it and keep it from wobbling back and forth. This backside, you'll see I have some spare rod tubes and an old mattress that I used to use when I camped in the back of my truck. Haven't done that in quite a while. You'll also see that I kind of studded it out to give it extra support for the pegboard. Okay, there's how it screws to the top. And then here is the finished results. One of the things about my pegboard is the fact that, you know, like we said before, it's above the garage door. And that's kind of a dual purpose thing because all that space up there is wasted anyway. But the majority of the time that I'm in my boat, I like the garage door to be open because it allows more natural light. The more natural light you have in here, the easier it is to do things. It's easier to see, it's easy to tie, it's easy to check colors. So I'm going to show you again what it looks like with the garage door open. That's the garage door open. You see the garage actually blocks the front. There's the seam. So in order to get to those rod tubes, I actually have to shut the garage door. To get to that mattress, I have to shut the garage door. But this works out perfectly when I'm in this boat. This over here, I did buy the shelving hardware and the plywood. It's kind of heavy duty. And again, you need to fasten to the studs here, and up top you'll fasten to the joists. One thing, I don't know if we can zoom in here. There we go. But the tubs are all nicely labeled. I believe in organization. I think organization makes you more efficient. And being more efficient gives you more time to do the things that you want to do. So one of the things I thought about doing over the winter was talking about the trophies. I know somebody mentioned one time about the different trophies, and Some people are interested to know, and each one of them has a story. The thing about being an old man like me is you have lots of stories. Maybe one day we'll go over the trophies and the stories behind them. Lori said that might be kind of self-serving, might be kind of boastful. Well, maybe we can figure out a way to do it and not be so boastful and bragging. You guys tell me, what do you think?